Wales is famous for its rain, but fortunately today it's not raining. It's a bright sunny day in the spring, even though it's cold. But it's encouraging to think different. And that's what exactly the leaders do. They think differently. They always challenge the status quo and try to change the status quo. And for that, they constantly engage with people with a purpose. They invest time to see the larger perspective, the larger landscape. And that's why leaders constantly encourage people to work differently, to think differently with purpose. And that's why leaders always encourage to create more leaders, because they know that they can't change the status quo. They can't change the system by alone. They need a strong downstream. They need a strong downstream leadership. And that's why they always encourage people to generate curiosity, to create a learning organization. They help people to think difference between to manage and to lead. Managing and leading are often conflated but completely different aspects and functions of an organization. Both are important, but both have different role and purposes. Many a times in modern days, we can find that organizations call their senior people as leaders, even though they function as manager, but still they are called leaders. This confusion arises because often organizations focus on managerial efficiencies than the direction setting. However, still they call the managers as leaders, and also many a times they put a wrong people in leadership role who cannot lead effectively. The confusion comes because there is a lack of understanding between leaders and managers. So how managers are different from leaders? Managers do exactly the thing which leaders don't do. Leaders do not invest time on solving daily issues or daily problems or routine work. Managers exactly do the same thing. Leaders do not focus on solving unforeseen issues or new suddenly arising issues or some trivial issues which can create problem for the organization. Rather, they focus more on setting directions for the future. Managers has to solve the unforeseen problems. They have to solve whatever problems comes within the organization. Here the fundamental difference between a leader and a manager. Managers are more focused on controlling people to improving the efficiencies, where leaders focus on influencing people to become a leader. There is a common saying that leaders do the right thing and the managers do the things right. This saying is attributed to Austria-born American scholar Peter Drucker, which was further articulated by scholar Warren Bennis and John Picotter. What it is actually? It actually focuses on efficiency and effectiveness. The management is more focused on efficiency, whereas the leadership is more focused on effectiveness. Leadership encourage people to think differently, to set new directions. Both are required for an organization, but organization must be led by leaders, not by managers.